Hi guys, this is Guy from the Coin Bureau, and in this video I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at Zcoin. However, one or two quick things before I jump in. Firstly, this is not investment advice and we are not your investment advisors. Also, the Coin Bureau is an independent channel. We don't take any payments for our reviews. And one more thing, if you're new here, then you may want to hit up that subscribe button and turn notifications on. That way you can keep up to date with our daily coin reviews. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get right back to Zcoin. Zcoin is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency that allows people to transact anonymously in a unique and scalable way. Up until very recently, Zcoin utilized the Zerocoin protocol. This protocol was originally built as an extension of Bitcoin. However, in July of 2019, they released their Sigma protocol. This makes use of much more advanced technology in cryptography, something I will touch on in a bit. Of course, the privacy coin sector is quite saturated at the moment, so how can Zcoin really differentiate itself? Well, in order to get a better sense of that, we have to take a look into the technology. As mentioned, Zcoin was built on the Zerocoin protocol, which was a pretty unique way to approach privacy. Previously, the Zerocoin protocol involved destroying your Zcoins to mint a Zerocoin. These were coins with no transaction history. The protocol worked as a sort of coin laundry where you'd exchange your existing dirty coins, those with a transaction history, for new, clean coins which had no transaction history at all. Now, this process of creating new coins is called minting. Now, if you're struggling with any of this, then you can always read our complete Zcoin review in the link below. This Zerocoin protocol was a logical start for Zcoin, but it did not come without some baggage. First of all, the Zerocoin protocol was built on something called a trusted setup. This is something that is relied on by other cryptocurrencies such as Zcash and can be seen as a single point of failure. Essentially, with the trusted setup, you have to have a trust. And as we know from the Bitcoin mantra, don't trust, verify. Another serious problem with the Zerocoin protocol is that it had a number of vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities allowed an attacker to create forged Zcoins. This happened on two occasions, once in 2017 and then again this year. This led to over 1% of the circulating supply being forged, not an insignificant number. So it was these events that forced the developers to come up with an alternative protocol and hence the release of Sigma. Sigma has a number of benefits over Zerocoin, but perhaps the most important is that it does not have the trusted setup or the fatal flaws. This has been running effectively on the mainnet and the initial results appear to be quite positive. Anyways, let's move off of the core protocol and onto the other features of the blockchain. Something else that I liked about Zcoin is that it uses a hybrid consensus mechanism. It has a proof of work component, which means that you can mine it. However, it also has a proof of stake component, which means that you can earn returns by staking your coins. Essentially, if you put up 1000 Zcoin, you'll be able to run a Zcoin masternode called a Znode. Znodes are incentivized by receiving 30% of the newly minted Zcoins. To put that into context, at current prices and difficulty, it's a return of about 15.8%, so not too shabby. On the mining component, Zcoin uses the NTP algorithm. You can actually still mine Zcoin on a GPU, although it is becoming that much more difficult. If you want to learn how to mine Zcoin, then I've linked to our complete step-by-step guide in the description below. Something that you have to be aware of when you mine Zcoin is that they have what is called the Founders Fund. With this, a certain percentage of the mining reward will go to the founder, investors, and team. This can seem unfair to some, but it's a system that is used on larger privacy blockchains such as Zcash. Moreover, this will only continue until September 2020, at which point it will be fully funded. Moving on though, something else that I want to look at is their combination of Tor integration and the Dandelion protocol. This is something that adds a further layer of privacy to Zcoin transactions. Essentially, with these features, the IP address of the sender is masked from the broader network. This means that not only are your transactions private, but no one will be able to see that you have even connected to the Zcoin network. This is not a feature that is built into many other privacy coins, although you have something similar in the Wraith protocol on Verge. The Dandelion protocol further advances this anonymity functionality. I won't go into the mechanics of how it works here, but I have linked to an explanatory post. Now, another central piece of the Zcoin network is of course their native coin. This has the ticker XZC and was released back in 2016 with no pre-mine or ICO. Given that it's based on the Bitcoin protocol, it has a maximum coin supply of only 21 million Zerocoin. The price of this coin has been all over the show. During the 2017 bull run, we saw all-time highs of $169. However, when the bear market came rolling in, prices kept rolling down. Not ideal. Anyways, who is behind this project? The team behind Zcoin is quite experienced, and the founder, Poromin Insom, actually proposed the idea in a university thesis back in 2014. In fact, his professor at the time was Matthew Green, who created the Zcoin Protocol. The extended team has experience in blockchain engineering, software development, cryptography, and many other fields. The developers have also been hard at work, something that you can verify yourself by checking out their GitHub repository. Finally, there are also some high-profile investors behind the project. The most prominent of these has to be Roger Ver, who invested in the project in its early stages. Now, let's quickly take a look at the Zcoin market, shall we? Zcoin is listed on a number of exchanges, including MXC, CoinEx, Binance, Huobi, etc. In terms of volume, the top 3 exchanges control over 85% of it, so slightly concentrated. However, there appears to be reasonable levels of liquidity on most exchanges. For example, the Zcoin Bitcoin order books on Binance are deep and have decent turnover levels, so easy execution. In terms of storage, your best bet is probably to use the official Zcoin desktop wallet. However, if you're looking to store it on mobile, then you could use the Edge wallet or the Coinomi wallet. We've reviews for each of these if you're interested. So, what do I really think of Zcoin? Well, I'm cautiously optimistic. The project is pretty well established and includes a number of unique features not seen on other privacy coins. They've also recently shed the troublesome Zcoin Protocol, which was the source of much concern around the safety of Zcoin. The developers also appear to be quite competent, motivated, and are actively pushing out code at a frenetic pace. Finally, there are also some really interesting updates that we can look forward to in their roadmap. Now, having said all of this, of course, there are potential bumps in the road ahead. Firstly, it's still early days on their Sigma protocol, so the jury is still very much out on that. You also have an increasingly saturated market for privacy coins. The market may be slightly jaded by the plethora of projects occupying the space. Finally, that Zcoin price is still quite depressing. This is not only impacting the value of the hodler's portfolio, but it's also reducing the potential return for Znode operators. No doubt all eyes will be on the altcoin markets over the coming months. When altcoin season? And there you have it, my review of Zcoin. But tell me, what do you think of the project? Is there a privacy coin that I should know about? Hit me up in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow, guys!